Good morning, Noi. How are you, sweetheart? I hate taking days off because now it feels like I haven't streamed in so long. I'm doing okay. I'm very tired this morning, which to be expected. It's 5:30 a.m. Do I have milk? No. We gotta make some milk today. Huh, Bean. Can't make my coffee without milk. Did you have a good weekend, Noi? If so, what did you do? I feel so bad. Like, I have been so busy for since last Tuesday. I haven't had time to go stop in and see anybody. And it's just been so freaking crazy here. It's like not even in. Oh, shoot. I forgot to take out the chicken. No man and me. I bought a new camera. Oh, I can't wait to see some cat videos. Love a good cat video. My poor cats. I just take so many pictures of them in a day. I'm pretty sure they're like, Jesus Christ, Mom. All right, well. All right, guys. So I need to make some oat milk so I can have some JAVY coffee. What a morning that would have been. Let's just start. I haven't really been drinking coffee all that much. PK has definitely been drinking more. But I need it. After this weekend we had, it was freaking insane. We went up north about an hour and a half north of us. And on Tuesday is PK's birthday. So we went up north to see his mom, who doesn't live north of us, but she was visiting up north. So we did that. That was fun on Saturday, but that took so long because it was so far away. And we stuck around for a while. And then yesterday we had to do a lot of running around. I had some errands I needed to get done, as well as a winter festival we went to. And went to a winter festival. We did our shopping and our errands. And then we went to his dad's house for dinner. It's very insane. You did? Oh, I'm sure she was great. What cups am I doing here? So, I haven't really been explaining what I'm doing right now. I'm making oat milk. Basically taking... Sorry, gonna see my shoulder here. Taking about 5 or 6 cups of water. 1.5 cups of oat. And some maple syrup. And we're gonna blend that into a milk. Strain it into my milk strainer. Okay, perfect. Sorry, this is probably loud. You really don't need to puree it for very long. Because too long makes it get all gunky and gummy and sticky and weird. So don't blend it for too long. All right, we gotta get my milk stuff. Ooh. Zamsel, how are you? Good morning. Just gonna actually blend it just a little bit more one more time. I don't think I've ever heard this song. Honestly, username, good morning, sweetheart. Honestly, I don't really like Christmas music that much. I'll listen to it obviously this time of year. It's just not my go-to, like, music. Oh, no, you didn't offend me. It's so hard when I see a first-time user. I don't know if they're a troll or not. But Zamzel, how are you? Is it Zombiezil? I'm gonna call you Zombie, okay? Trust me, it takes a lot to get me offended. I'm not. Oh, well, I am a troll. Well, that's okay. I mean, a little bit of trolling is fine. I feel like it's okay to troll people you know. In an innocent way, I guess. Username, how was your weekend? How was everybody's weekend? You collect gold coins from under a bridge. Well, hey, make your money somehow, right? Get that money. I'm also very not awake yet. I obviously had to make milk because I didn't have milk for my coffee this morning. Yikes. Yikes. Which I think there's a misconception about JAVY coffee. So, you know, my husband, he doesn't drink this is a new bottle, and PK usually opens the bottle, so he'll probably get mad at me if I open this. Oh, perfect. Okay. So, JAVY coffee, guys, if you are interested in purchasing, definitely exclamation point JAVY. Like, definitely click on my link, get an extra discount on top of any of the discounts they give you, because it's definitely more worth it that way. By using my code. Great Christmas gifts, stocking stuffers. Although I will say, if you are planning on getting it for Christmas, you're going to want to order it today so that it gets there on time. But honestly, I think so. One of my girlfriends, she said to me, she goes, "Oh, I couldn't just drink it with water. It was so strong. It had like it had the taste. I think she had hazelnut. She's like, it had the taste of the hazelnut, but it wasn't like I couldn't just drink it with just water." And I'm like, yeah, it's a hazelnut coffee concentrate. So if you're not used to drinking black coffee, you're not going to want to drink this black. So for me, I still drink it with milk. Who puts milk in their coffee? I do. A lot of people do. So, like, if you're a latte person, per se, if you like lattes and all that stuff that's made with milk, you're not going to like black coffee. So she was funny. I think she was just thinking it was like a little mini latte in a jar. And I'm like, no, it's coffee concentrate that's flavored in a jar. So you can mix it in water. And then if you'd like to add just a little bit of milk, go for it. We make our own homemade milk. So I'm going to do that. Exactly. There you go. I mean, IV it up. IV it up. Of course, I didn't put anything away yesterday. Whatever. I'm taking my time this morning. So PK has the... I'm gonna do just a little bit more than that. Doing about like, this is like 2 cups of coffee worth. But, so this is gonna be strong. It's caramel though, which is my favorite flavor in the whole entire world for any kind of thing. But PK has the day off, that lucky son of a gun. He has today and tomorrow off because he needs to take time. He has so much time banked up at work. That lucky duck. Because he just hadn't been able to take time for a long time. I feel like every time he tries to take time off, he gets called back into work because he's the head of IT. So it's like really frustrating because he doesn't actually ever get real days off. And when he works remote, it's kind of one of those things where it's hard because they can just call him up if there's an emergency and he can log on from anywhere. So he never has really had a full week off or anything where he's been undisturbed. And not only that, but they have so many projects going on all the time that are like important for his company. So he always has to do that. So he never takes time off. So he took a couple of days because they have a new software coming out next month. So he can't take too much time off. It just kind of sucks. Good morning, Jai. How are you, sweetheart? So there's that in life. But he did take the next 2 days off, and he's going to relax today and tomorrow, and I'm working. So is what it is, but I don't really get time off at my company. I mean, I get the very base time off, a week, a year. But good old United States of America don't even need to guarantee time off for people, so. I'm doing all right. I'm starting to wake up here. I really don't need coffee to wake up anymore. I'm basically just making it to make it today. Christmas, everyone. All right. Slowly but surely getting there, guys. Again, I'm taking my time. I don't need to make breakfast. So PK and I decided yesterday that we were going to go to, we had to go grocery shopping, and one of our grocery stores that we have, they make the best bagels. So we just decided, you know what, fuck it. I'm not making breakfast this week. We'll just get bagels for the week. And so that saved me from having to make a breakfast. That one's good. The caramel flavor. Also, I'm in my PJs, guys. I picked out 2 things in the dark, so this is what we got today. I also need a straw. It's kind of a giant straw for this. Jai, what'd you do this weekend? What did everybody do this weekend? Recipes are already in Discord that we're making today. Okay. We are making 2 different things today. Only 2. We're making a casserole. You guys know how much I love my casseroles. We're making a soup and a casserole today. You worked. Ooh, a barbecue. What kind of barbecue foods did you guys have? I don't like barbecue food. I know, I'm crazy. Ooh, I'm sorry, Bean. I didn't know you were right there. It's really coming down, the snow. I left the light on. It's okay, so the snow isn't sticking yet. It's been snowing since 1 a.m. apparently. So I'm really surprised we haven't had like a layer of snow. But it's coming down in giant chunks now. It was just like a little bit. Then the second I took Nora outside to go potty, they were coming down in giant ass chunks. I was like, oh my God, now it's going to start accumulating. But, so yeah, we're definitely not barbecue weather over here. It was pouring raining yesterday. I really don't think it's still that. I don't like this song. This one's fine. I don't really like rain in the winter because it freaks me out. Because the second it dips, it's gonna all freeze. Your net dropped. I had asked what kind of barbecue foods did you guys have? I don't know if you heard that. And then I was talking about the big ass snow chunks we've gotten. They're like literally that big. So we're gonna start accumulating here snow soon. Let's see how cold it is. It wasn't slippery when I took Nora out, which is good because it was freaking pouring all day yesterday. I mean, it's freezing weather. And it looks like it's going to stop sooner than they said, and it's more of a mix than just snow. So it doesn't look like we're going to accumulate much, which kind of is sad. I know this is going to sound bad. It's really going to sound bad because I don't want anybody to get hurt while on their travels. Everybody needs to travel safe, right? Like, I'm all about that. But let's make our chicken bake first. There's some times where I just want big giant snowstorms. I want there to be a big snowstorm so that I can go out and go snowshoeing or like just go play in the snow or have Nora play in the snow if she loves the snow. Chicken kebabs and sausages and salads. Ooh, that sounds yummy. Yeah, I like big snowstorms sometimes. Sometimes, not when I have to go anywhere. But it would be nice to have a snowstorm like now and let that snow stay until Christmas so that you can wake up with a white Christmas. I can't stand when it's Christmas time and then I can't and there's no snow on the ground. It's like I live in upstate New York. What the hell? There needs to be snow on the ground for Christmas. I remember one year we got a terrible, terrible snowstorm. I mean, terrible snowstorm. Before, it was like in between Christmas and Thanksgiving, but it's still, we woke up with no snow on the ground for Christmas because it had jumped, like the temperature jumped like the week before. It melted it all. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Oh shit, did I not get mozzarella? We'll have to see if I have it. All right, this looks easy. All right, what are we putting our heat at? I don't care about your damn pictures of the damn thing. 400? Kind of what I figured. Good morning, Scott. We need a perfect sunny day or can't have traditional barbecue for eggs. Is that what you guys get? You do barbecue on Christmas? All right. Did I really not get like half the things I need for this goddamn recipe? Oh, I did. Sometimes when I have PK come to the grocery store with me, we, one, end up spending way more money than I ever intend to for groceries. And still don't feel like I bought any groceries. But two, two, what was I gonna say? Oh, I make him go grab things. I'm like, oh, can you go grab this? Can you go grab that? Can you go grab this? Can you go grab that? And then I don't remember what the hell I had him grab. And then I feel like I forgot it. Okay, perfect. These still look really good, which is surprising for me. Okay. Eat with a few beers. Hey, that sounds fun. I mean, like, if I lived somewhere warm, that would be the best tradition, right? Like, to do that. But I don't live somewhere warm. I live somewhere where it's give or take cold. And nobody wants to wake up on Christmas morning with a yucky, like brown Christmas, because it's not like the grass is gonna be green. I am not making an African dish. I'm actually making a chicken fresca dish. But beige, is that how you say it? Beige? Oh, because there was nothing on the cutting board. Yeah, I was rinsing my tomatoes. Beige, how are you? Deaf with the beers. I know. Well, I do drink on Christmas. I don't drink very often, but I do drink on Christmas because there's always family involved. I don't really drink like beer on Christmas. I usually drink like a glass or two of wine, you know? Alright, so I'm just going to kind of cut these up. I think I might actually cut them up in fourths. I don't want them to be super big. So we're going to make chicken fresca, and then we're also going to be making a sweet potato split pea soup, which I know sounds very interesting and weird. I never had split pea soup until I was older. And because my mom just never made it for us. But I love split pea soup, which is very strange because I don't like peas. We got plenty of wind here to make up for the absence of snow. I believe it. Eggnog? Do you like eggnog? I'm not an eggnog fan whatsoever. Nice. Nora's looking at the door where PK gets up and as if he was waking up. What time is it? It's only like almost 6 o'clock. It's not like it's... PK usually wakes up at this time during the week, but since he has off, he's not gonna wake up this early. Yeah, like, I don't know why my mom never made it before. She's made it, like, after we left the house and stuff, but she had never made it when I was living there. So I was like, I tried it for the first time, and I was worried, because, again, I don't like peas. Peas are just not really my thing. Do I want to cut this first, or do I want to cut the onion? Yeah, we'll cut this. These jalapenos from Aldi are really not that spicy, so I'm not really that worried about it. There was only like one time I had an actual spicy jalapeno from freaking Aldi. So I'm gonna just like chop them up. I'm keeping the seeds in because I do want a little bit of that kick, that heat. Yellow pea soup with bacon. And caramelized onion. It was good, insane. My grandpa makes it with a roux. With paprika, which is very good, and I usually don't need my recipes. Oh, your grandma does? Yeah. So, like, we're gonna try out this one recipe that I found. So this is a sweet potato split pea soup. I feel like it's gonna be good. I kind of did it because I had sweet potatoes that I know are gonna go bad if I don't use them. So... because I've had them for a couple weeks. Okay, just gonna rinse that off, but not really like get rid of, like wash it off yet because I'm cutting an onion. Thank you for the lurk, Jai. So, yeah, today we're going to work after I cook, per usual. Which is fine. It's just gonna be another normal day at work, hopefully. Work is definitely a lot harder because it's around the holidays. And people are just not answering their phones because it's the holiday season. They got shit going on. They ain't got time to fucking answer their phones. So, my numbers are probably going to be down this month for scheduling, but is what it is. I try not to stress about it too much. I'm only going to do a half an onion. We don't need that much onion. Picklettes with corn are my favorite from when young. I don't think I know what that is. My mom used to make bomb-ass freaking mac and cheese, so that's what I kind of remember from being young. Okay. Alright, well, I guess I'll put this in something. That was like the best thing that my mom made, though, was her homemade mac and cheese. I mean, I make the bomb ass fucking mac and cheese myself. Sorry guys, you're gonna see my arm. Just gonna wash my hands here. Okay. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna just, like, it says to put it in a mixing bowl, but why am I getting a whole bunch of other bowls fucking dirty? Let me see if there's any other veggies I need in this. Okay. No. Let's also spray this. Picklettes are like pancakes? Oh. I don't think I've ever had that. I probably have had it and just like didn't know what it was. Yeah. I know PK's like gone Christmas shopping already, but I had got everybody pretty much done minus PK till recently. I try to get everybody for Christmas shopping. I try to get everybody all set. Ooh. There's like, I'm just gonna put this on the bottom. I'll mix that all up when I get the chicken. Oh, my eyes are burning. But yeah, I try to get all of my Christmas shopping and everything done in November. That way, I don't have to worry about it at all for December. Except for, like, you know, little last minute gifts. Like, obviously, you're not getting chicken, dude. Go lay down. You're not getting chicken. Go lay. Go lay, please. Go lay. I'm just gonna cut off some of these pieces that are fatty. But yeah, I try to get all of my Christmas shopping done super early so I don't have to worry about it. Well, you wouldn't get hit in the head if you weren't standing there. On one allocated day. See, that's smart. That is smart. I don't like that piece, so I'm gonna get rid of it completely. Yeah, that's definitely smart. I did a lot of online shopping. Kinda, not really, actually. We did, PK and I, it was actually pretty early in November. We both went shopping together. We had to go get something else. And we're like, you know what? Let's just get this for our parents. Okay, that looks pretty good. So we went Christmas shopping pretty early, and he was actually with me when we went Christmas shopping for his parents and everything. So that was kind of nice. Stay, you did away this year to save me from tears. Okay, we're looking pretty good, actually. I don't like that part, though. Cut that off. I know. She's something else, guys. My dog is insane. Alright. We've got all this chicken. I'm gonna cut it up. I hate cutting fucking chicken. Let's be honest here. I just hate chicken, to be honest with you. I'm gonna try to cube it up. What, do you hear a sound? It would help if I locked the door, huh? I don't like when my dog's looking out the fucking door like something's there. So I am gonna use all of this chicken. So the thing about chicken is, of course I like chicken, okay? I'm just gonna top this with chicken, all the chicken, so that I can season it, and then we'll get it all moving. But I like chicken. I just don't prefer to make it, because I hate, like, having to wash my hands 1,000 fucking times, and I don't know. You can have chicken too much. What's the matter, Bean? Did you hear something? What's the matter? She's very skittish. That's true. I mean, raw chicken does smell kind of fucking weird. I'm just really not the biggest chicken fan. Like yesterday we had chicken parmesan at his dad's house because that's what his mom made, and PK always asks for chicken parm. Which, nothing wrong with that, like, okay. That's what he asks for, that's what he wants. But one time when I was on like a super big health kick, all I ate was fucking chicken. And then it really ruined it for me. Good morning, Ocelot. How was work today, sweetheart? Stay, you gave it away. Yeah, so like when I was on a health journey, which I don't recommend this for anybody, it was like I had chicken and a vegetable, and that's like all I ate for fucking 3 meals a day. And it's like, that's just boring. Like, healthy does not have to be that gross or boring. I feel like that's like the common misconception. Chicken stock granules to make chicken taste more like chicken. I know, isn't that so funny? Gotta make the chicken taste more like chicken. Or chicken noodle soup with chicken broth. I guess the chicken broth makes a little bit more sense. But I will say, chicken is very expensive nowadays. So it's not even really worth it. Okay. Oh, you didn't work? Just resetting sleep schedule from the weekend? Oh, okay, okay, you work tonight. Excuse me. Well, that's good. Okay, let me wash everything off here before I get salmonella hands all over the place. Okay, I'm actually just gonna do this for right now. I'll wash that in a minute so I can change the view so you're not just looking at my arm here. Soapy water when working with raw chicken to keep... Yeah, I don't blame you. Okay. We're good. I am going to wash this just in case there's chicken on there, and then we're going to move that over here. ¿Dónde está? So, whenever I clean a surface with meat, I just let some vinegar sit on there for a couple minutes or so. And then we just wipe it right off. Okay. So we'll just chitty chat chat for a second. It's only 6:15, guys, and it feels weird because I'm not making breakfast this morning. So I'm already like not making as much. We might cut up some vegetables though to have for snacks. I did get some, I had PK get some veggies that he wanted. Although he got the wrong kind of peppers. Oh, I didn't even realize that when he put those kind of peppers in the cart. I like the sweet peppers to snack on, and that's what I asked him to get was the peppers. But I didn't tell him I wanted to get the peppers that we would be snacking on. I just told him to go get some peppers. And so we got the regular bell peppers, which are better for cooking. So whatever, it's fine. We'll make do, we'll eat those. Used to be one of the cheapest meats here. Now a lot dearer, but still cheaper than lamb and steak. Well, that's true. Sausages avoid unless it's using high quality. I totally agree. See, like that's the thing is that it is such a shame because I would make more meat dishes if meat was cheap. Chicken was on sale here at the Aldi here the other day. So I did end up getting quite a bit of chicken. That's why we're making chicken dishes. Otherwise, I'd be making vegan or vegetarian dishes. And that's the thing is a lot of people think I'm vegan and vegetarian because I make so many vegan and vegetarian dishes. But I make so many vegan and vegetarian dishes because it's so fucking expensive to eat meat. Okay. So what we're going to do before we stir this all in together and make it all look great, I am gonna season it. So use whatever seasonings you like, but I'm gonna do salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder. You guys already know those are my signature. Have to have those 4 things in almost every dish. Look at Miss Nora, she's so cute. We're gonna do some parsley, some oregano, some cumin, and that should be good. Look, guys, look at my outfit. So, does anybody else have indoor and outdoor shoes? Or is that just a northern thing? So, I have, these are my indoor Croc sandals. They're fuzzy on the inside. So, I wear these around the house when I'm feeling kind of warm. This morning it was warm for some odd reason, despite it being in the 30s. And so that I've got those with my pajama pants, and I picked this sweater because I couldn't find my t-shirt, and it was in the dark, so I was like, you know what, fuck it. So this is our beautiful array of random outfit we've got going on here today. So I hope you enjoy. Okay. So I love oregano. I just think it gives food such good taste. So we're doing oregano, which, let me move that. I don't ever use that. We're gonna do some parsley, which and now I've just been taking the top off because even shaking it or twisting the top really does not work. Alright, we got that. I will say, I also really like vegan and vegetarian food because, you know, you can still get good protein from it. Alright, just a little bit of cumin, not too much. Alright, now here's our pride and joy here. We're going to use a ton of garlic and onion powder. Perfect. I am going to use just a little bit of turmeric. Oh, if it'll come out. That's weird. Alright, just a little bit. Kind of give it a little bit more color in there. That's kind of why I'm using it. I have very comfortable indoor only sandals so feet don't burn on the cold floor in the winter. Yeah, I don't blame you. Alright, we're going to get some pepper in there. And a bit of salt. Do like 2 pinches of salt. Alright, beautiful. So we gotta mix this up now, you know? We don't want all the seasonings just to be on the top of the chicken. We want to get all those tomatoes mixed around and the onions and the jalapenos. If we didn't have jalapenos, I would have added a little bit of a spicy spice to it, but we got those jalapenos for kick, so we really don't need too much more. And the nice thing is the tomatoes are going to get nice and juicy when they cook. All right, that's perfect. Okay. Oh yeah, it does. Just not at Aldi. So I always have on deck garlic and onion powder. I don't like to shop at too many locations, but when I think of it, when we go to like, we have BJ's Wholesale here, but I know like other places they have Costco and Sam's Club and those kind of places. So when I think of it, when we go to BJ's, because we go to BJ's once every in a while because it's not too close. It's not as close as Aldi's is for me. So that's where I get my toilet paper, my paper towels, my soaps, and my like anything that I'm gonna be that is like non-perishable. So when I think about it, I'm like, oh, okay, don't forget to get yourself salt, pepper, garlic powder, and onion powder. But I always forget. So okay. Okay. Okay, it does say to do a little bit of lime juice, so we'll put a little bit in there. So, again, I'm not following this to a T because I put the ingredients I like in there. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Is this Cher? Sounds like Cher. Okay. So, I'm just going to add just a little bit of this. That just kind of add a little extra flavor there, so that's good. So yeah, like when I think about it, but I never think about it for some fucking reason. All right, cool. Now, oh, I forgot to get my mozzarella out. Please tell me I have mozzarella. I think I do. I do. All right, so all we're gonna do next, which I don't need that anymore, is we're going to add all the rest of this mozzarella, essentially. Oh, I believe it's Scott. Unfortunately, the closest Asian market to us is about an hour away, so it's not worth it. Maybe I won't use all this cheese. This is kind of a lot. I do want it to be very covered in cheese, though, because that's what makes these recipes a lot better, is cheese. And nobody can tell me otherwise. Cheese also is wonderful because it does add protein, so don't ever let somebody tell you that it's so bad for you. Like, there's 6 grams of protein in 1/4 of a cup. And I would say that's actually pretty damn good. Okay. Perfect. Here's our bake. We're gonna pop that right in the oven. Now, you could... Ah, Scott! Oh, where can I... Thank you for the biddies. Thank you, Scott. Thank you so much. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate you. Look at us. 33, 34, 33. Love that. That is so cute. I love that. Look at how cute. How do you get the alt? Like, is that like a new biddy mode? Oh, I can't cheer on my own channel, so okay. Sorry about that. I can't look to see if there's anything new. But what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So the nice thing about making these kind of things is you can make it, then put it in the freezer, put it in the fridge, and then just cook it when you need to cook it next. You know what I mean? Or you can cook it now and then just put it in the fridge and eat it later by just warming it up, which is what I'm doing. Just because I have time. Nicole, good morning. You're awake. What are you doing awake so early? You don't have to work today, do you? And Doodle Chill aren't very well known. How do you get those ones, though? I love that. I love that, the Muxie one. Is that how you say it, Muxie? This morning we have caramel JAVY. This would taste really good if you just added just a tiny bit more like caramel syrup to it. Oh no, okay. Well, if you gotta go lay down, or like, you know what you should get? You know what I should have got you for Christmas? Is one of those face masks that like massage your eyes, like blow cool air and do heat, and it also plays like calming bird noises. Or ocean waves or something. I think you can pick. Alright, I put this in the oven, but I didn't look to see how long I needed to put this in there for. Probably about like 30 minutes. I was right. That's what I really should have got you and Tumble, was that thing. Because I'm going to tell you, my parents have something like that, and it works great. I'm going to leave you guys on this view. Here, you want to look at some sweet potatoes? Look at your sweet potatoes. I gotta clean this, and I don't think you guys want to look at my arm. Ugh, this thing is gross. Hang on, I gotta change this. This is gross. I know we bought more. You seen the ones that... Yes, I have. I had those. I should say I have them, because I don't have them anymore. They got kind of nasty. So they get nasty so quick. Gotta like press the squeegee to try to get some soap in there. And actually, before I even do this, because I'm dealing with chicken, I'm going to use my other sponge here for a second. I don't really like using this sponge, but... What is that? Kumara? 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 What's Kumara? I use this sponge because it really gets in all of like the cracks and crevices, and it like really suds up nicely. Sometimes you just need a very basic ass sponge. You don't need anything fancy. Alright, we need this cutting board again, so. That's what I call sweet potatoes in New Zealand. Oh, it is? I didn't know that. You know what I should have asked PK to get me? Is a new cutting board. I love this one, but I want another one. Because I don't want to always have to clean a fucking cutting board, you know? But I like these ones. These ones, okay. This is going to be controversial because I know some people love absolutely love their bamboo cutting boards. But bamboo wears down your knives very bad and can actually cause permanent damage to your knife. And they degrade a little bit faster. This, I don't know exactly what this is. This is some type of like special wood. I don't know what kind it is. And then like whatever this is, it doesn't need to be treated, but let me show you a cutting board that needs to be treated. And people don't think about this, but I'm going to show you why you need to treat it, because I didn't treat it. I didn't know you had to treat it, so I ruined my cutting board. Not entirely. I can still fix it. So, Spoon and Whisk, this is a place that's our friend's own. So, wood cutting boards you need to treat if you're going to use them on a regular basis. So if you guys can see, let me actually bring it up a bit more. The color is very faded. I don't know if you can tell. And there's a crack. Now that's to be expected because there's three or four different wood grains that were fused together to make this. So that's to be expected. But if I treated this correctly, it wouldn't have split like that. It's not a bad split. I can, again, still use this. But you risk getting things in those crevices. You risk being a little bit more unsanitary because you're never going to be able to clean that. And you risk getting split all the way up, which it's actually starting to do, so which can cause splintering in your food, things like that. So I do want to get another one of these and treat it appropriately. So to treat, they make butcher block oil. You can use regular olive oil if you really want. So that's a butcher block oil. And basically the nice thing about this, again, it doesn't turn rancid. That's nice. So basically you're going to just oil the surface liberally, and you're going to not touch it for 24 hours, and then you're going to lightly wash it, and then you should be good. And then you do that when you get a new cutting board. You do that about 2 or 3 times after each use. You do it like after each use for the first 2 or 3 times, and then you don't have to do it quite as often. Then you can do it like once a month. I know. Well, then plastic's not really good because then you get the plastic in your food. But hey, use whatever you've got. Use whatever you like. I'm gonna do... Some of these don't look so great, so... These two don't look so great, so I'm not gonna use these, but I think I'll use these. Either does this one. And we're gonna have to use two. I was just reading about appropriate Xmas presents for female partner on Reddit. Anything with a cord attached isn't. Really? Like, what do you mean? Okay, we did that. So let's make our soup. Gotta get to it. Here we go. Okay, cool. I only need two, so these two should be fine. I hope. I'm dreaming of what would be an appropriate gift? Honestly, I feel like, you know, yes, you can go on gift guides and stuff, but no gift guide is going to be perfect for whoever you're shopping for because everybody's a little bit different, you know? You've got the easy people like me who are like, I'll take any type of kitchen gadget, really. And, you know, kitchen gadgets, they go quickly if you're using them quite often. Like peelers and like you should really be updating your pots and pans if you're using them on a daily basis every once in a while. I mean, not every year, but, and some pots and pans will last you forever, right? But there are some pots and pans that really will not. So, you know, somebody that works in the kitchen is really easy to shop for. Plus, there's always a new kitchen gadget coming out. You guys already know that. Then you've got like the grillers, the guys that love to be out on the grill. Those are kind of easy to shop for too, because there's also always these grilling gadgets, you know? And then gamers can be easy, you know, but like there's no one specific person. So like not all guys are going to be bourbon guys and you want to get them bourbon glasses and, or like golf guys, you know, like. So, you know, it's like the gift guides, while they're great and they can have a couple of things, some of them are just like, come on, my guy ain't going like that. Husband's getting vacuum cleaners and tools they use. LOL, idiots. Oh, yeah. I thought you were talking about, like, hair dryer or something. I asked my mother-in-law for a hair dryer one year. She got me a really nice one. Still use it. I really don't blow dry my hair too often. Maybe like 2 times a month, if that. Alright, I think I'm dicing these. They're gonna like... Come on. Yeah. Alright, cool. We're basically dicing everything. Ba-da-bum-bum. Blowing up bushels of fun. Okay, well, that was a really bad chopping. But that's fine. In the frosty air. Are we gonna just be adding everything to the pot? Yeah. See, dump and goes are the best. So what you can do, the nice thing about these that I love is just, oh God. How do I get this damn top off? So quite literally, dump and go. You just dump everything in there. Those are the best. Nobody can tell me otherwise. All right, let's just put this right on in there. And then you don't have to worry about like what needs to go in first. What do I need to brown first? We're gonna go on a BRB really quick. I gotta go blow my nose. Allegra, how are you, honey? Okay, hold on one second, guys. I gotta go on a BRB. Allegra, how are you doing today, honey? Okay. I feel better. I had to go pee too. Just getting ready for work. Ugh, work, I know. I have to work today too. That's why it's so nice to do these meals, because honestly, it's like, okay, I'm gonna have everything all done and ready for lunch and dinner, and then I don't have to stress about it for at least a couple of days. So like, we'll have lunch for most of the week. Probably not the whole week, but we're gonna have so many leftovers, it's not even funny. So like, we have leftovers. Almost bedtime here. Scott, thank you so much for hanging out with us for so long today. Thank you for chatting with me. I love ya, hon. And thank you for those biddies. I really appreciate you. I feel like I want to do one more sweet potato. We'll try to do this one. Which one looks a little bit better? This one, I think. Scott, make me yummy Christmas dinner. I'll be there for Christmas. Don't you worry. I would love to travel elsewhere for Christmas. Like, actually go somewhere. You know, PK and I, we got married. We eloped on Christmas Eve. Not because it was Christmas Eve. We eloped out of petty reasons. But we got married on Christmas Eve. And so it's like, it would be so nice to just like go on a trip, just me and PK, exchange Christmas gifts like early or something, or not even do Christmas gifts, like our Christmas gift is going out of the country, and just relax, you know? That's what I would love to do. Oh, back from ads. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize you were on ads. I said, I'm glad that you're doing good and getting ready for work, hon. I don't know if you heard that. And then I was like, yuck, work. I gotta work today too. Today we're making a sweet potato split pea soup. That's what's going in the crock pot. So that's what I love. So this is all going, just dumping right into the crock pot. I'm gonna let it cook on low for most of the day today. I'll probably start it around 9 or 10. And then we have in the oven going right now, we have a chicken fresca that we're going to have for lunch. That's probably going to last us a couple of days for lunch. Maybe like 3 or 4 days. But that's okay. I don't have to worry. I know that we're going to have leftovers. I always have bread so that if we want something for the bread, we, you know, like grilled cheese, I can whip up quick during lunch, peanut butter and jelly, something like that. Good morning, Lynn. How are you? Oh, so Allegra, what is it that you're doing? Like you work, so you work with kids? I'm sorry that you only have a short period of time on your contract. Lynn, are you getting ready for work too, sweetheart? I'm almost finished with my coffee this morning, guys. This morning was the caramel one. Oh, so good. I have so much JAVY, guys. It's not even funny. I feel like I've missed you yesterday. No, you didn't. I couldn't stream. I had to cancel stream yesterday. We have been nonstop for 4 days. I was like, I'm not gonna be able to get my errands done and make it to dinner with his dad because Tuesday is PK's birthday. So we had to go see family and stuff. So I was like, I'm not gonna be able to make it to dinner and get all the errands I needed to do if I streamed. So we canceled stream. Come on over. Take your pick. You want sugar cookie caramel, maple, or regular coffee? Those are the flavors I got, although sugar cookie is almost gone. I'm in a long-term substitute teacher at the moment, but I am waiting to hear for a third interview to be a college recruiter. Ooh, that'll be exciting. I hope you get it. What grade are you substituting right now? Yeah, it was just too chaotic. I actually was tempted to cancel today too because PK has today and tomorrow off. So I was like, oh, you know, I'll sleep in with PK and I'll just like move slow because I don't really need to be making too much food. But I'm glad I'm cooking today. Oh, I came over here for a reason. I need carrots and celery. So we'll use up the carrots here. And we're gonna need onions. Yes, mommy will give you some carrots too. Don't worry, babe. I teach high school. You're hormonal kiddos. Oh yeah, they're definitely hormonal, that's for sure. Oh, thank you. I will tell him you guys said happy birthday. I know. He's turning 32. He confused me yesterday because he said, I can't believe I turned 30 2 years ago. And I was like, you didn't turn 32 years ago. You turning 32 to this year. And he's like, no, I turned 30 2 years ago. And I was like, oh, I get what you're saying. And I was like, yeah, I know. I can't believe I turned 30 this year. I'm like, holy shit, man. And then we got to talking about like how old our house is and stuff. And I'm like, wow, we were young. We were young when we got married. We're young when we bought this house. Like I was 25. 24, 25. No, 25. When we bought this house and got married. PK was 27. And it's just so strange. Yes, you will get some. No, ma'am. Nobody needs your nose all up in there, okay? You will get some. Damn dog. I'm not a damn dog. You're my perfect little dog. She sits so good. She's like, okay, mom, I'm gonna be good, so you give me. Are you gonna be good? Meanwhile, my cat's over there bathing in his fucking cat bowl. That's the one thing is we've gotten very lucky with our animals and we've gotten very lucky with my cats. Like, my boy cat loves to drink water. Same with my girl cat. Honestly, they both love to drink water. Oh, good girl. You knew that that was gonna fall, huh? They both drink plenty of water in a day, which is great. Okay, one for you. One more for you. Another one for you. Oh, you missed that one. I know, she does. She sits so pretty. She's such a good girl. But yeah, like, they both drink so much good water. I give them both hard and wet food. And I do that on purpose because they get wet food so that they can get water and better nutrition. And then I give them the hard food so that they can have an easier time cleaning their teeth. Because the hard food actually does help clean their teeth. So it works out kind of nicely. I know there's a lot of orange going in this pot right now. We're just doing carrots and sweet potatoes to start. So yeah, they like their hard and wet food. They're not picky. Plus they get little treats here and there. Wow, you're going to town on that water, dude. I didn't give you new fresh water today either, so I'm surprised you are. And the nice thing about cats is they go in the litter box, so I don't have to worry about taking them out. Like Nora, she'll drink like a gallon of water and I gotta take her out. She still got water too. What you doing, Popo? You bathing in there? Yeah. Time of the year, simply having a wonderful Christmas time. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time. Yeah, so we've been so busy. I feel so bad. I was not able to make it to anybody's stream. I knew Dana was going to be streaming with Darth and Teeds, and I missed it because of that. Haven't been able to make it into anybody's fucking stream. Didn't even get to see Lynn's stream, which I'm so mad about. I wanted to see some desserts. It's just been way too hectic. The holidays are a hard time. And that's why I never blame anybody. I feel so bad. People are always like, I'm so sorry I missed your stream. I'm like, don't be sorry. I get it. Life's crazy, dude. PK is still asleep. Yeah, he is. He probably will. I mean, he might just be scrolling on his phone right now. He may be awake. But tomorrow morning I'll sleep in with him because I don't have to log on to work. I work from home, luckily. So I don't have to log on to work until 8:30. So I'll probably sleep in until like 7 with him tomorrow. Alright, cool. Baking streams all week. Oh, okay, okay. Good. I know, I saw you made a lot of good baked goods. Are you making them for work and stuff? You're not getting celery. No, ma'am. We'll do 2 celery stalks here. 3. I don't really bake that much, but we've got to make cookies. Tuesday. PK's gonna make cookies on Tuesday. He's making them. I'm not. Because I'll be working and we're going out to eat on Tuesday. So I will not be streaming tomorrow, but I will be streaming on Wednesday night. Instead. Which is actually kind of works out a little bit better. Because I may switch to Wednesdays because that's when PK has therapy. So I may do that. Wednesdays are just a little bit easier for me. Alright, so let's get ends we don't need. And it's wintertime, so I haven't been doing my compost. I just throw everything away, which is kind of sad, but I just don't feel like going out in the snow for compost. All the mistletoe. Also, guys, we are going to be doing a charity stream. I believe this Friday. I got to make a little ad for it, but we're going to be streaming and raising money for shelters. So I'm actually kind of excited about that. PK is going to be there. Last Thursday was for work. This week for neighbors, mail delivery people, gifts to ship for friends. Oh, I love that. You know what? I think it's so much more thoughtful when people bake. I love gifts that are baked goods. Because then I don't have to store it somewhere. Yeah, you're eating a lot of baked goods for the holidays, but it's the holidays, you know? It's Christmas. You're not getting celery, babe. You don't eat celery. That's what I'm doing for like the holidays this year. People are getting baked goods in their Christmas things, so that's good. It's thoughtful, it's easy, and honestly, it's a lot cheaper to do baked goods because then you can make a certain amount and you spread the wealth around, you know? Oh, freak a leak. I need onion. We're gonna make some onion. We're gonna cut up some onion, not make some onion. I don't know how to make an onion. Alright, so we're gonna cut up an onion. We're gonna pop that baby in there. Oh shoot, you know what? I already had an onion. Damn it. We're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. Keep that on there. Alright. That'll be fine, actually. I'll just put it on the fridge. Okay, where did I put that onion? The more onion, the merrier. Yeah, that's what PK thinks, too. I just don't like too much onion. Plus, like, I don't want to waste onion. Hopefully that onion doesn't go bad because I cut off the top of it and just like stuck it back on there, but we'll see. I'm not one of those people that like cuts the onion, like slices it this way too. One, because just dangerous. Two, because onions already have a natural like slit with them. Okay, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Let's turn off the oven. We're not baking it anymore. Perfect. Oh, that looks great. So I'm gonna let that just sit. Oh, this is that weird song I don't like. Those tomatoes are nice and juicy. We'll let that sit. That is a chicken fresca bake. I will tell you, this time of year, my favorite things to make are casseroles, bakes, and anything in the crock pot. It's just so much easier that way, you know? all looks great. Yeah, and we're gonna be making some squash on Tuesday, which I'm really excited for. I don't know this song. You know this song, Lynn? I didn't know this song. It's cute, don't get me wrong. I just think the lyrics are strange. Like some of the lyrics I'm like, "Oh, okay." Okay. Did the onion, carrots, celery, sweet potatoes. All right, cool. Let's put those split peas in, I think. Yeah, she puts them in right at the same time. Version I know is sung by Ella Fitzgerald and Louis Armstrong, so it's super jazzy. Oh, like this version is definitely cute. Who is this too? Let's see. Oh, the Tenors. That's who sings this one version. Oh, see, I didn't even know this song. Shows how much I know, right? Is this my split peas? No, those are my lentils. Where's my split peas? Here they are. All right, we got split peas, guys. I'm just gonna rinse them off. We're doing a cup and a half. Do I have my cup out still? Yes, I do. I'm gonna have to listen to that version now because I feel like it might sound better to me if it was more upbeat. All right, perfect. So I'm just gonna rinse my split peas here. Why are my peas sticking so badly to my... Okay. All right, cool. Whoops. All right, now we need a half a cup. Again, I love buying things like lentils and beans in bags because then they last forever. So now I have enough to make 2 split pea soups, which will be great because then I can just make these on another day, or I could do something else with lentils and split peas, and that would be pretty dope too. All right, very good. We've got pretty much everything in there. Master of Splits, how are you? Okay, Lynn, have a good day at work. Thank you for joining in today. I love ya. Have a good day at work, seriously. Master of Splits, what you doing today, sweetheart? Are you working? Working and twerking? I'll be working and twerking here soon. We're going to be done so early today, guys. All right. We've got all our vegetables. We're making a sweet potato split pea soup. So we've got our sweet potatoes, carrots, split peas, obviously, onions, celery, all in the pot. So now we're going to start adding those seasonings that we love. So let's add some garlic. Garlic. I like minced garlic. It's just preferred. If you want to do fresh garlic, do whatever your heart desires, but I'm using quite a bit. So we're going to do... I'm going to do about 3 scoops. I know, it's a lot. That's what my heart wishes. So I give the heart what it wishes. I was in the Okanagan during the weekend. What is that? Where is that? All right, we got that. We are going to do let's get our parsley. So I'm going to be seasoning it a little bit more. I always season more than what recipes call for. So we're going to add quite a bit of parsley. I just feel like recipes are very lackluster. So we're going to add some pepper. Obviously got to have it's a salt because I'm going to be using low sodium. Broth, veggie broth. And we're going to use some onion powder. We don't need garlic powder. So we've got plenty of garlic in there. Love me so. I love me a good Christmas rendition from Michael Bublé. Go on the bobbin. Let's sit down right on low. Come on now. Why don't they have the tab? They need to put the tabs on here again so I can like actually grab the goddamn thing. PK is awake. Good morning, PK. Was I too loud? All right, we got some onion powder in there. I am going to spice it up just a little bit with a little bit of cayenne. Cayenne's actually pretty good for you. Obviously, always got to have turmeric. Okay, good. I'm glad. We're going to put a couple bay leaves in. Right? I've got bay leaves somewhere. Ooh, maybe I didn't buy any bay leaves. It's snow, let it snow. I did not. That's all right. No bay leaves. That kind of stinks, but that's okay. No big deal. Okay. Perfect. What else we got? Okay. Now we're going to add in our 6 cups of low sodium broth. I'm not going to do 6 cups. I would love to stay, but I was pretty much sleep deprived. Oh, well, you have a wonderful day. Somewhere in British Columbia, known for fresh fruits and wines. Ooh, that sounds fun. Okay, you have a wonderful sleep, Master of Splits. Thank you for stopping in, my dear. And I will catch you on the flip side there, my friend. So this is about 4 cups. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do 4 cups. And maybe we'll do 1.5. We will do the 6 cups. I'm actually going to put a little bit of water in here because I thought this was the low sodium, but it's not. So we're just going to do some water to kind of balance out that salt content. Okay, perfect. Buddies for hosting, marshmallows for... Okay. Let's give this a good stir. Because I don't need anything else in there. Alright, perfect. So this is one of those dump and goes. So you could cut up all of these the night before and then just pop everything right into the right into that crock pot in the morning, or just put it all in the crock pot in the evening and let it sit in there and then just turn it on the next day, because there's nothing that needs to be like kept cold or anything like that. Okay. So PK, the snow is actually going to be stopping here soon. Actually it might have already stopped. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's starting to rain now. But it really didn't accumulate much. But I'll tell you, those snow when I let Nora out this morning. Yeah, it looks raining out. Yeah. When I let Nora out, were huge, those big snow chunks, man. Okay, so I'm just gonna put my crock pot over to the side where I like to cook my food. But I'm not gonna turn it on or anything like that. I could put it on a setting. So we've got our chicken fresca bake. We have our soup that's going to be going. I'm going to do a little bit of cleaning here. And we'll be done. I know it was a very short chill stream this morning, but kind of what I wanted. I just wanted a nice chill stream. But both of these recipes were so easy. I'm actually going to just put the lid on like that. And you know, sometimes you just want a nice easy recipes for this time of year. Stuff that's quick, easy for wintertime, so you don't just go out and buy a ton of food, you know, and not make it. But we want to still get that those healthy dishes in. And I think this time of year, it's so hard to get healthy dishes in when you're eating a ton of sugar and lots of just unhealthy foods. So it's great to make things like the chicken bake and the soups and stuff, because you can get those veggies in and all that fun stuff. Hi, Miss Penny. What you doing, pretty princess? Merry Christmas, baby. I do like this song. This song is nice because it's a little jazzy, but it's also just like very chill, but still a little bit upbeat and cute. Hear me out, guys. What about a deathcore Christmas? Just do like all the Christmas songs, just like in the deathcore. PK would be for it. How fucking funny would that be? That would be the perfect thing. I think that would be hilarious. You know what I love about morning streams is even if not a lot of people can make it in because it's morning, it's chill. I got all my stuff done that I needed to do. Keeps me accountable. And then I can get cleaning, cooking, all that stuff done. All before work. And I love that. So if you're lurking before work, you're already at work, or maybe you're just waking up. Wake up a little bit early with me. Make some food with me. Your future self will thank you. Or maybe it's the night before or it's nighttime, so prep your meals. Get them all prepped and ready for tomorrow. And if you're a guy and your wife or your female or your significant other, your male significant other or anybody, you know, They're usually the ones cooking. Surprise them. Make some food. Make some soup for them. Get their crock pot meals ready. You know, if you ask them, oh, hey, what are you making? What are you making this week? Is there anything I can just at least prep for you? Like, little things like that definitely help. You know, especially during the holiday season when people are baking a lot and stuff. You know, they may not be thinking about what they're making for dinners and stuff. So if you're like, hey, I will cut up some veggies for you. Then you got your veggies ready. And that's one less thing you have to stress out about making. Or that's one less thing you have to do. Then they just have to put things right in the crock pot or right in their dish and go, you know? Sometimes the best gifts at all are not even gifts. It's being able to spend time with your family. And how can you spend time when you're always constantly in the kitchen, right? Right? Or if you have kids, you know, packing the diaper bag ready and getting it all set and good to go for when you go out and stuff. Or just like make sure everything's clean, you know? Exactly. Definitely. If there's a recipe, you're like, I wasn't really feeling today's recipes we made. I post every week's recipes. I may have skipped maybe 1 or 2 weeks here and there, but there's a shit ton of recipes on there. And I really hardly do duplicates. Once in a while I'll do duplicates, but I very rarely do duplicates. So, lots to choose from. Good morning, Swan. How are you? We've already like made everything. I'm just cleaning up now, but I'm thinking about maybe cutting up some veggies once I'm done cleaning up here, because I still got time. How were the kids this morning, Swan? Did you get a lot of snow up there? We didn't really get that much snow. Now it's back to rain, which kind of really disappointed me. I was kind of hoping for a little bit of like a snowstorm and get some good accumulation for Christmas. Yes, super easy menu today too, guys. Honestly, it's all like you can prep everything beforehand and then just get ready to bake it and go, man. And you can actually make that chicken fresca bake right in the crock pot if you want to. You don't have to do it in the oven. Put it on low for about 6 or 7 hours, maybe even 8, you know, depending on how your crock pot cooks. And bada boom, bada bing, good to go. Or you can put it on high. Sorry, you guys are just like looking at nothing here. I'm here. You know what we'll do while I'm finishing up doing this, which really isn't that much more time now. You guys can look at Mr. Eggy. Mr. Eggy, entertain, for God's sakes. Do something with your life. There you go. Good, got one kiddo off to school with possible sprained ankle. How? Second went back to bed. Oh, gosh. Nope, we had snow and ice until last night. Now it's 16 degrees Celsius and mild out. Everything is melted. Oh, so freaking weird this winter time. Yeah, we'll cut up some veggies because then I'll be tempted to eat some veggies for a snack instead of a bunch of junk, which I've been eating. It's just so hard. When there's brownies in the house, brownies and cookies, how are you going to go and reach for freaking carrots, right? Oh yeah, let me just go eat a bell pepper instead of this delicious cookie that I made. Right? Like,
I know, Mr. Egg. Mr. Eggy, man, he helps out a lot in this kitchen, I'll tell you. I go and I look at him every day. Just puts a little smile on my face, you know? I will say the most thoughtful gifts I've ever gotten are ones you guys have made me. So this Friday, guys, we are going to be doing a charity stream, and we're going to be doing a giveaway, and I think I am going to give away a craft. We're going to give away a craft. And I think I'm going to do a craft that I can give away across the all the countries, because I wish it wasn't so expensive to ship out of the country, but I want to be able to give to you guys over across the ponds, you know? Global warming and Mr. Eggy. I know, Mr. Eggy's still having a good time. Alright, Mr. Eggy, you're moving just for a second so I can wash this off over here. Honestly, the kids were sure they could take hubby down. And hubby's knee came down on her ankle. Ooh! He felt like shit. They were all having so much fun and laughing the next day. Oh, well, I'm glad she's okay. Poor thing. Chunky blankets soon. I love chunky blankets. Yes. Honestly, handmade gifts too. They're just, something about it is just so much more thoughtful than a bought like gift card. My mother, she's a wonderful crocheter. So is Nicole. I love when my mom makes me blankets. I'm like, yes, I'll take a blanket every year. I don't care. I do kind of like Sia's Christmas album, guys. Not gonna fucking lie. I did listen to her whole album one day. Exactly. But it's good that they had fun and they played despite getting a little injured on the way. Alright, guys. So let's cut up some veggies here. And get PK some breakfast. Oh, you are on the couch. Oh, Miss Penny's just looking at her daddy. Ooh! I thought my dishes were gonna all fall there for a second. Perfect. Okay, let's get this top on. I can't crochet or knit, so maybe I will be able to do this. Yeah, it's like hand crocheting is I think what they call it. First one I had was not sure about. The second one yesterday wasn't so bad. What are you doing, black tea? PK, I'm just gonna put your coffee over here, honey. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba. Come on. black tea, and I add a splash of creamer. Good choice. Good choice. PK, you want a garlic? Well, that's what you're getting. It's not really a bread knife to be cutting bread, but I love me a good bagel. Oh, love me a good bagel. Oh. I didn't know that about kidney transplants, that you couldn't have tea. PK, yeah. Can you get the thing down for me? Okay, let's do some carrots for snack. We're gonna do some peppers, some carrots. We'll do a few cherry tomatoes. Thank you. I don't remember where I put that one. There's one I never put back in, but I don't remember where I put it. Smells like something's burning in there. Where the hell did I put it? I feel like it's in here somewhere.
Here, I'll look for it.
Okay. All right, well, that's okay. Look at all those Christmas emotes. Are you feeling a little bit better, Nicole? Mr. Eggy, you chill over there, dude. Be too hype, man. Do 3. I mean, it's not really a huge deal if you can't find it, but I just like... I don't really eat celery, so I'm not going to add celery to these ones. It's starting to go away, but still there a little. Ooh, don't make it worse, dude. That's no fun. I hate getting migraines and headaches when it's like... I feel like I saw it. I just don't remember where I saw it. Especially on days off. It's like, God damn it, I got shit to do, bro. Huh?
It'll show up.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really too worried about it right now. I'll just put it in the avoided opening. It's not really a huge deal. Will raise your blood pressure, which in return isn't good for kidneys. Black. Oh, I didn't know that. Friends on Goodreads read the book we just finished and the reviews were bad. Okay, good. Because honestly, okay, I kid you not, Nicole, like, honestly, I'm like, are we reading porn right now? I'm like, what the hell is happening? Did you see that TikTok I sent to you? I sent you a TikTok on Snapchat that was about smut. And oh my god, it was so funny. So what you're telling me is that not all of Tessa Bailey's Christmas stories are like that. Okay. Good, that's done. Because I wouldn't mind, I would read her Christmas stories again. I can't read another one that's like that. It was just like, ugh. I didn't get to see it yet. Oh yeah, don't watch it in public. It's funny, but that you don't want to watch that video in public. Guys, we got these new plates from our pottery guy. Look how beautiful. Look how beautiful that plate is. I love it. All right, let's give PK some cream cheese.
Dude, you know what I think is like worse than like reading smut? Not worse, because smut is sometimes good. People like smut.
I mean, smut,
But,
yeah,
like,
in moderation.
Imagine being her and her editor editing and writing the smut.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Like, what if your, like, editor is, like, your mom and you're writing smut or something and they have to read the
Oh.
smut that you...
Oh,
edit the smut you had to...
I feel like after a certain point it stops being awkward and like you're cool with it, but like, yeah, just imagine writing that and like typing those words and choosing the words to describe the...
Right. Exactly. Like, what the fuck?
It cracks me up, the thought.
Are you gonna eat it like a sandwich?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it just cracks me up.
There you go, PK. Your breakfast is ready. Ugh, I love veggie cream cheese.
Yeah, look at that plate.
Yeah, over there on that side.
Look at that plate. It's cool.
It's absolutely beautiful.
And they're like heavy duty and they're nice, dude. And they're big. They're pretty big for like putting stuff on.
Oh, you don't know about her other books? Well, she seems very popular. I saw a couple of her other books had some good ratings, and there was a TikTok about her that came up, and how one of the girls said that her favorite author was Tessa Bailey. So I was like, oh, okay. I thought I was going to be able to listen to some of Fourth Wing yesterday. We didn't. We were too busy. Plus, I really want to listen to it. So I might listen to it a little bit during work. Yes, you'll get a little bit more. Girly pop. We're so cute. Oh, almost got it. There we go. I'll just do some carrot sticks here. Yes, Swana, if you want to listen to some really strange smut, read the book we read, Window Shopper by Tessa Bailey. But my therapist, I told her about, of course I told my therapist about the book. She did give me some suggestions of like Hallmarky type books that were like not as crazy smutty. And I would be willing to try another one. I got this new one, and I think you'll like it. This glorious transportive reimagine of the Nutcracker tells the tale of twin sisters divided envy and magic set against each other. Oh, see, that I think I would like. I think I may actually keep the Audible subscription, because I don't really know how it works. What do I get, like a free book with like the subscription a month or something? I don't really know how it works. Cause they like say like, oh, you could buy the book too, and I'm like, what? Would eat carrots? She doesn't eat carrots? The Kingdom of Sweets. Oh yeah, that sounds fun. I would read that one. My dog will eat anything, not just carrots. She eats spinach. She's strange. I've never met a dog that likes spinach, but she does. I like this pepper. It's like orange. You can't tell. That looks red. But it's like orangey red, and then it goes into like a deep red. Yeah, I know. She's just strange. She's a strange puppy. I'll tell you. Yeah, I mean, I just kind of like wish we had read a little less smutty of a book and one that made a little more sense. I feel like there was too much contradiction and like random weird like unexplained things. You get a credit every month and you can use the credit for a book. So essentially getting the book. Okay. And I like, so if I don't finish Fourth Wing this month, it's not going to like go away, right? Like I can still listen to it next month. I kind of like that they gave you 2 credits for your oh shoot, I didn't want to cut it like that. That's okay. We'll do some that are cut like that and some like not.
Well, Audible is like a subscription.
Right.
So you can listen to unlimited, however many books you can listen to in a month. But I think the credit counts towards something you can keep forever.
No, you don't. You have to either buy it or use the credit to listen to it.
Oh.
Yeah.
You get 2 credits a month?
So, well, you get 2 credits for the free month.
Yeah, no, I told that I was right.
And then you get... It won't go away. You'll always have that book. Okay, but then you get 1 credit a month. Right. So I can get a book a month.
Yeah, that you get to keep on your account.
Yeah, that I get to keep on my account. So it's really not that bad because then if you think about it, okay, that's 12 books that you're getting for your subscription fee, which I got to look to see how much the subscription fee is because if it's a lot, I'm not going to do that. But I'm going to make sure to always get a book every month with that 1 credit. You know? Because like I could do like a couple Christmas books. I do like reading the shorter books or listening to them. I don't really read them because then I can use Hoopla for other filler books, but Audible books I can just use like, for like the newer books that I can't get on the Hoopla app. Farley Igloo, how are you, sweetheart? Free, 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 free. Exactly, free is the best word. How are you doing, sweetheart? I haven't seen you in a while. Should put the yellow pepper beside the carrots. I know, I should have, right?
Okay.
I'll just move them around, right?
You already showed the plates when they were clean, right?
What, honey?
You already showed the plates like this?
Yeah.
So nice. Yeah. And it's even got glaze on the back end of it as well. And the glaze makes it easier, makes it like a smoother eating surface for you, so they're really nice plates.
Sorry, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. Listen, look how easy this is. This is why I love this goddamn thing. Roy, do I have anything green that I can put? Oh, we'll put some celery in there. I don't have blue or indigo vegetables. Sorry, guys. I don't have blue, but we'll do half the rainbow. How's that sound? I don't really eat celery like this, but I'll dip it in peanut butter or something. I know, I'm breaking the fucking rainbow. It's our rainbow, goddammit. We're gonna make it whatever kind of rainbow we want. That's okay. I'm finally getting back to having things in order that life has thrown at me. Get back to the swing of things. Oh, well, I'm glad. Dang, you broke the rainbow. We've been doing good. I hope you're doing well, though. I know this time of year is just super hectic for everybody. But I'm so glad to see you. And I'm glad that you're getting things in order. That's very important. I think we'll just kind of cut them like this, maybe. I'm a loner. Don't do anything for Xmas. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Sometimes relaxing Christmases are better than anything else. Let's go out this way. See, look at our beautiful rainbow. I don't have a dip, and I keep forgetting to get ranch dressing, so maybe we'll go out and get a dip. I'll have PK do that. All right, we're going to do some cherry tomatoes, which I'm actually going to put next to the other red. I'm not going to do all of them. I'm just going to do a few because I need tomatoes for my Wednesday dish. Ooh, that one's not good. That one's yucky, yucky. I don't need like a ton for... That should be good. Do one more. But yes, this time of year is stressful for mothers and fathers, especially single. Yes, I agree. Wait, what did you just say, a dip? I know, ranch. Love me a good ranch. Actually, they make at Aldi's. I don't think they have it right now. It's not in season. They have a crab dip that is so good. It's like a smoky crab dip. Look how beautiful this is. So now we have veggies. So hopefully I won't be tempted to eat all the sweets that I'm making this week. Not dip for your lip though, right? No. Oh gosh, no. No lip dip. Ranch dressing. We could make our own dip. I probably have like a yummy dip to make. Oh yeah, God no. I would never use that stuff. I can't. Man, I don't have room in this goddamn fridge. Here's what we're gonna do. Move some stuff around. That's what we're gonna do. Alrighty, that's gonna move. This is gonna move over there. I really gotta actually clean out my fridge because there's a lot of old stuff in there. Lip dip it's the tobacco dip that goes in they put it like underneath their lip and they suck it or whatever they do. I've never done any sort of tobacco product ever in my life. Never will. Can't say I haven't done any type of product, but I've never done tobacco. Which, I mean, I'm not shaming people that smoke or anything, but do what you gotta do. But preferred, don't start. If you've never started and you're not addicted, don't do it. Ew, okay. Nope. Shouldn't have asked. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. I don't know how people can do it. Here, we need to have Mr. Eggy back because I'm doing some dishes. We're actually going to be ending here so I can go take a shower. Mr. Eggy, you stay there while I do some dishes. But yeah, I'm super excited, guys. I'm going to let you guys vote on what we're going to do for our charity stream. I don't think I'm going to cook. I don't think I want to cook for our charity stream. What I might do though is we may do some like gift wrapping type stuff. Or get my stuff ready for my holiday cookies and brownies that I'm giving people. And then we could do something else after that. Perfect. I don't want that to fall, so let's move this. There we go. Beautiful. Look at that. We got our veggies all ready for the week. We have a split pea sweet potato soup that's going to be cooking up here soon. We've got our chicken bake for lunch. Perfect. It's perfect. Crafting. We could do crafting. Snowball fight charity stream. If I had some freaking snow, man. It's like barely got any snow up here. Which is so surprising. I would though. I'm thinking maybe like everybody loves the dancing stream. So I'm thinking maybe a dancing stream. We could do some like Christmas dancing. They have such funny Christmas TikTok dances. Man, it's so funny. Craft while you dance. PK will dance. It's good exercise, you know. All right, guys, let's go to the ending screen. I think Tomp might still be on. We might go right. Tomp, let's see who's on. There's just been so many people on lately. Oh, geez Louise, man. Okay, let's see who's on. I'm surprised my phone isn't less of a... Thank you guys so much for being here this morning. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Yeah, let's go say hi to Tom. Oh, Mr. Chan Chan's on, though. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know. Let's go see Mr. Chan Chan. I think he's doing reviews on stuff. Guys, if you don't know Mr. Chan Chan, super amazing dude. I barely ever get to see him because he's streaming when I'm usually asleep. But Mr. Chan Chan, he is the founder of the group I'm in, which is lovely. It's a great group of people. We're called the Happy People, and we sure are happy over there, guys. And that is the group that I am a part of. Love them over there. You guys should love them too. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I will not be on tomorrow night, but we will be on Wednesday night. So a little bit of a switcheroo there. And then Friday, we're going to be doing our charity stream. So stay tuned for that. We got a lot going on. PK is going to be streaming today. And I don't know if he'll stream tomorrow, but he'll be on today. So everybody have a wonderful day. Love you guys so very much. The recipes are already posted in the Discord, so if you want to make today's food, go on over there.